Hopes had been high that ASEAN could help to resolve the crisis in Myanmar. But nearly a month after being appointed by the bloc, a special envoy, Erywan Yusof, is yet to travel to the country. Youngwei Kit has more.
The clock is ticking, and so are the time bombs. Violence continues to rock Myanmar, the army and civilian fighters attacking each other. Since the coup, ASEAN has been keen to offer help, but it took 2 months before it agreed on 5 key points to help Myanmar resolve the crisis. One of them was to name a special envoy. Brunei diplomat Erywan Yusof, the go-to person who would plan dialogues with all parties. Now, even that appointment process took 4 months.
The key question is the level of access that he will be given. That's the paramount test. Will he be able to gain access to all the stakeholders in the Myanmar political system?
One of the key groups the envoy needs to engage is the ousted lawmakers who formed the National Unity Government, or NUG for short. The NUG says it's open to talks with the Myanmar army, but the military has rejected any chance of negotiation with the NUG.
It is the envoy's job now to shuttle between these different groups and talk to them, get to know them, understand what's really motivating and fueling their response before trying to get people around the table.
The expert stresses that this is the crucial prep work that needs to be done before the start of dialogues in Myanmar, which is straddled with ongoing violence, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the annual monsoon season.
All of these crises are converging, they're feeding off each other. Because of all of these urgencies, it really needs to go in tandem. I mean, preparation needs to be in tandem with, planning to get to Myanmar.
And time is of the essence.
Political solutions, whilst essential, are difficult and will take, in my view, prolonged negotiations, discussions, and therefore I would avoid trying to put unrealistic timelines.
Sources say that even though Erywan Yusof has yet to step foot in Myanmar, there have been online meetings and consultations held with various stakeholders. But the key that opens Myanmar's door to the envoy remains firmly in the hands of the military. The Myanmar army knows it has to work with ASEAN to resolve this crisis.
But may I just say that it is quite stubborn in its insistence to control the situation and outcome.
Perhaps what can and should come under the control of Myanmar and its people is its own destiny. Despite external help from ASEAN or any other international actor, there is no doubt that at the end of the day, Myanmar's people will continue to make their voices heard and urge the military toward restoring democracy. Youngwei Kit, CNA.